And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he's managed to get rid. Reinders. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's forced to go back. And Maguire. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Reinders. And it's Reinders. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Flings in across. Nico Gonzalez. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Mount. Šeško. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Bernardo Silva.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lisandro Martinez does well to get it back. All the way back. Now it's Ahmad. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maguire. And it's Mount. Driving through the middle. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maguire getting this one clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Casemiro. And Maguire. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Matheus Cunha, and it's made its way to him. Foden. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Reinders. Foden. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva.
There they go, hunting again.
Distributed tidily. Plays the return pass. Deftly away. Doku. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ahmad has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Reinders. Foden. Now it's Haaland. He shifted it to the flank. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Chance, surely! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Is number 11, Doku.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ruben Dias.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He is just caressing the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bruno Fernandes. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Šeško. Reinders. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's nice. He's got away.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Doku. Ahmad. He's in a great position here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, that's a real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Spread it left. Mount looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mount. Oh, this is a terrific run. Drilled in low. Matches Cunha! Now, how often do you see that?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, it's a great ball here. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Matheus Nunes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Matheus Cunha. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Matheus Cunha. Mount. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He has found a way through. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's much... Shot a goal! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Manchester United, number 10.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mount. And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bruno Fernandes couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah.
Great shot! And it's come back out to him. Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kusanov. Now Ruben Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Doku. Šeško. Matches Nunes. Cuts out the pass. Reinders. Over to the left. Great skill, that's nice. And it's Gonzalez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, what a ball! Chance for a shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 51 minutes is...
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, it's come loose! This looks promising. Now it's Matt. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Takes aim and crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played it again. Decent chance! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Šeško really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Shaw with the cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has been slung wide. Diogo Dalot does well to stand firm and defend it. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Engages and forces him off the ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Oh, what a mistake! And he's found a way past. Šeško shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here, and it's played into the middle. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Doku.
The
Reinders.
attendance for this match was
Now it's Haaland.
71,550.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Doku. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Reinders. Spread out to the left. Ake receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mount with the clearance. Kusanov. And Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Good ball, good take. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Foden. Doku has found the net here, of course. Reinders. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's superb. Lisandro Martinez did well to stay calm there. And it's Gonzalez. And here's Foden.
Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Nunez. Great vision. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Ahmad. That has been cut short. Matheus Nunes. Foden. Reinders. Doku. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's shifting through the gears here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That's really well cleared. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is good alertness. Nicely spread. Tries from a long way out. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
So Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
We have got
Mason
changes
Mount.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
16. Ahmad. Number 30. Sheshko. Number 10.
Donnarumma clears.
Matthias Cunha. Number 23.
Applies the finish!
Coming on the field.
And somehow he
Number
managed to miss
37.
it.
Oh, what a
Mainu.
stunning save.
Number
Absolutely
19.
tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Number 11, Zirkzee. Number 13, number 3, Mazraoui.
It's
Substitution.
their second corner of the game. Success! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mazraoui. Reinders. Foden. Reinders. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's come off the upright. And they've got rid. And that is out of play. Cross flung in towards the middle. Haaland. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lewis. And he's managed to get free. Now, can he find a finish? Now the delivery. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
86 minutes is number 4, Reinders.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found a way past. Haaland, his chance! What about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Mazraoui puts them all in. Now it's Foden. Oh, nicely intercepted. This looks promising. And he's away. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And one more try! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And that should get the job done. Lewis. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Reinders. Out to the left it goes. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Xerxes. He's found a way through. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Quality ball. Reinders. He's in a great position here. And time is up. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And we come to you now with a quick
Well, how will
request
we look
for
back on
support
that?
for
Yeah,
our
well,
charity
I've been on the
fund,
losing side in
Champions
games
Football.
like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.